Noel here from Games Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life, here with the hosts. Last time we spoke to you guys, we've already gone back a few years since then. It was a rainy Sunday morning, and I don't know about you guys, but I was feeling a bit worse for wear. How have you all been since then?
Good.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
good.
Yeah.
You've been making, well, really, really big waves. Since then, I mean, it's been an incredible run, really, since then. This is, after that, obviously, it was Fest number 2. Now we're at Fest number 3. You've been abroad. You've also done tours with Blaze Bailey. Any particular highlights? Anything you want to pick out and go, that was fantastic? You know?
All of the above.
Yeah.
With the tour that we did abroad, we did it with our friends in Alwade, and that is where we met Illusion from the Netherlands, who've played here today. And for me, on that tour, the highlight was we played at this amazing venue called the Café de Meister in Geleen in the Netherlands.
Hello, Lars.
Yes, hello Lars.
The best barman in the world.
Oh, he's amazing.
He gave us 3 shots.
It was just one of those lovely nights. The owner could not do, Lauren couldn't do enough for you. They really bent over backwards to make it really nice for us, and it was such a lovely atmosphere. Illusion headlined, and then when they finished, they called for an encore, and they covered Alon by Nightwish. And so they got Joe and me and Vanessa and Marie from Alwade up, and the 5 of us were there singing along with like our mobile phones to read the lyrics, and then Tim wound up playing the piano in the bar until about 2 in the morning.
4 in the morning.
Wow.
We were all just singing along to songs from the 70s and 80s, and so for me, for the European tour, that was definitely the highlight, was that night at Café de Meister. It was just fantastic atmosphere. Do you want to talk about Blaze?
So doing the stuff with Blaze, obviously, we was part of the Infinite Entanglement trilogy, and then obviously he asked us this year to support him on some dates, and obviously it's a massive honour and pleasure to do that, and they were phenomenal. They're a really nice bunch of people, really humble, and will help you with anything. And they actually, Mark, the manager, Mark Appleton, actually helped us a lot with the tour, didn't he? Because obviously they tour a lot, so a lot of questions that we needed to know stuff about, they helped us on that, and it was they're just such a nice bunch of people do out for you. So
Almost an incredible learning experience, you know, because it's easy kind of to forget as well at this stage that it's not like you're 20 years into a career, are you? You know,
not quite. Not yet.
So probably the biggest thing. So probably the biggest thing that's happened since we last spoke was obviously the release of the album, and obviously tonight you're planning to play in full.
Yes, absolutely.
What on earth made you decide to do that? Was it just because of the 1 year anniversary?
It's a good idea.
His fault.
Someone mentioned it. There was no going back.
It's entirely my fault, and I think the problem is we've got songs on there. Well, one of them, Hide and Seek's 13 minutes long. Realistically, we'll never play it. Normally. So I figured we're headlining tonight. We'll actually have a decent length set list. Let's do it. Let's do the album.
Yeah, I mean, that completely makes sense. As you said, you're the headliner. You basically get to pick and choose how you and what you play.
It was a very bad idea.
Well be the judge of that.
We haven't done it yet. Don't jinx it.
Okay, well, you can cut in. It was a brilliant idea. And it goes well. No, we've got to do it. It's kind of, people want to see some of the songs. You like to hear songs live, and I like to listen to songs back live as well. It adds another element to the music, so we'll do it tonight, and then possibly never do them again.
Or in 20 years' time, when it's the 20th anniversary, as is more the norm.
When we do the headline tour.
Aoniafest 23.
Talking of which, this entire event, the fact it's on its 3rd as well, is incredible. How do you go about effectively selecting the bands for this? Like this year, how did you decide when you looked and went, okay, who can we have with us?
we meet at a pub.
We this year put out an application form on our website and promoted it on social media, just because after last year we had people contacting us going, oh hey, can we play? And then we were like, oh well, the bill's full, and then we had somebody drop out, and then we'd contact that band and they couldn't do it, and it all just became a bit of a meh. And then one thing, because I do the social media for about 80-90% of the festival. Laura does quite a lot actually as well. I do the social media for about 60% of the festival. With the band
Thanks,
application, we put in some questions like, can you name some people you sound like, describe your genre, and it just made doing the social media and the band announcements so much easier, because I didn't have to sit and listen to a band and think, who do they sound like? And but no, so it was applications this year. Illusion we invited directly because we had met them on our tour. Yeah. But the other bands came via applications.
And does it feel worth it? Right, so we're talking still not quite there in the end of the night, but at this stage you're like running around and you're stressed and you're worrying, and bands are overplaying. Do you think, oh, this is so not worth it? Or at the end, is it like, this is incredible, well worth doing?
We're planning next year's already.
Fantastic. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I've just been chatting with one of the guitarists from Illusion, and he said, this is really, really well organised, really good. Someone's there to help you backstage, someone's there to help you on stage and take your gear off. He said, really, really well organised. And that's a proud moment. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, from our perspective, just speaking to bands and off the stage and generally milling around, everybody looks so relaxed, which is...
We try.
Well, yeah.
We manage that.
We
look stressed as hell.
Legs are kicking underneath.
So, it's about time of question, really. You know this was coming because it's the 1 year anniversary as well. And you're going to get asked in every interview you do after this as well, if not already. What's next? 1 year anniversary of the album. Now, presume new music is on.
We're writing the new album.
Yeah, simple as that.
We've got 3 or 4 songs already pretty much finished. So the plan is to write the new album, get it recorded.
Yeah, simple as that, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So what about 2019 overall? Although it's only October and you've got another 2 months to go, what would you call your highlight of the year so far?
Besides today.
Besides today, of course, yeah. At the end of today, we want to say, this was it.
It's a good place, I think.
Yeah?
The highlight, I would
Yeah.
say. It was a great time, great atmosphere, as just says, great everything, you know. It's good fun.
And after this, is it all about taking a bit more easy now for the rest of the year? Just relax, maybe enjoy?
We have one more gig. What's that gig we've got?
The Sophie Festival in Manchester.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah, we're playing that. That is the 23rd to 24th of November.
Mm-hmm.
So we are playing the Sophie Festival in Manchester, and then we've got a bit of a break until next year where we can just focus on writing album number 2.
Basically, yeah, that's the plan.